Once upon a time, not in a fairy tale, but in the forgotten pages of history, there were stories that had never been fully told. Not because they lacked excitement, but because time had hidden them, waiting for someone to awaken them, to tell them in a new way, vibrant, authentic, and closer than ever before. Have you ever imagined if an ancient king could step out from a 1,000-year-old stone statue and speak to you about his era, the great victories, the intrigues in the palace, or even the vulnerable moments never recorded in the annals of time? Would you listen? Or what if the princesses from ancient tales were real? Would their lives truly be as beautiful as a dream? Or would they hold untold stories of loneliness, sacrifice, and sorrow that history has never shared? HistArt was born to answer these questions. We don't just create historical content, we live with history. And more than that, we use art and artificial intelligence to resurrect the myths, the characters, and the worlds that have been buried under the dust of time. At HistArt, we combine in-depth historical knowledge with the power of AI imagery to bring ancient figures to life, not just through their faces or attire, but through their emotions, the cultural depths, and the context of their time. You won't just see an Egyptian queen. You will feel her gaze as she stands before the throne, the way she faces power, solitude, and fate. You won't just hear about the Roman battles. You will experience the brutality of the battlefield, the anxiety in the eyes of the soldiers, and understand why these wars changed the fate of the world. HistArt takes you on a journey through great civilizations, from ancient Egypt, Rome, and Greece, to the ancient East with Vietnam, China, and India. You'll meet historical figures who once shaped history: warriors, kings, poets, generals. No longer distant names from books, but real people, full of emotions and breath. We believe that history is not boring. It's the way it's told that either brings it to life or makes it fade away. When told through art, imagery, and an imagination rooted in fact, history can touch the hearts of anyone, even those who once thought they weren't interested in history at all. If you are someone who loves old stories filled with the weight of time, if you are curious about how AI can breathe life into historical figures, and if you believe that learning history shouldn't just be about memorizing dates, but a journey to explore identity, culture, and humanity, then HistArt is the place for you. Step into the portal of time with us, where the past doesn't stay behind, but is waiting for you to be rediscovered, understood, and brought back to life, with all the emotion, art, and intellect the 21st century can offer.